I want to talk about how to improve leadership engagement and support within the Achieve It platform. To truly empower leadership, it's essential for our day-to-day champions, the people that we talk to as a customer engagement team. You know who you are, to encourage you to take the lead in delivering these impactful reports and dashboards. These impactful reports and dashboards are only impactful if we work together and you work with your leadership team to make them so. So by working with the leadership team closely, to understand what their priorities are. There might be the strategic plan, but that might not actually be what their priorities are for these upcoming meetings or for the quarter, etc. So you can create these tailored reports, create a hashtag utilizing a tag within Achieve It to tailor make these reports that are real time. Also, if some of these items that are tagged that they want to get a real time update right when there's a new update, they can get notified. You can add them as a member if it's something that is a high priority item. So tailoring these insights will help them make great decisions quickly, not waiting for months and months and months. However, sometimes it's okay to wait a couple months to see and gather slow data and gather the information over a longer scope. You can utilize Achieve It's dashboards to create multiple scopes, a longer, bigger picture, and then also a shorter timeline. It's just important that the key metrics that they actually care about are highlighted in a visual manner that serves the people that are consuming the report to know how to make great decisions. I always use the analogy of the concept of empty or full in the fuel gauge on our dashboard on our car is absolute brilliance. One letter for empty, one letter for fill, and we can see it quickly. We know what's going on, and we can make a decision 80 miles an hour. If you see a gas station, you can stop and go and get gas if you make that decision. Even if you have a bus of people, but at a reasonable speed, and you can stop and make that decision for the whole bus, for even if it's a caravan of multiple buses that impacts hundreds of people. You can make that decision based upon the information in your dashboard. And for our organizations that you're representing, you can make those decisions that are represented in the dashboards, even if they're simple, but you have to have a trust and a correspondence that's continual with the champion, where the champion and the main consumer of this data are working in tandem to keep all of the information that is crucial up at the top to drive engagement, to trust in the process of not just having our strategic plan be this document that we look at every now and then, but it being something that we're actually using, something that we are expecting all employees to engage with where appropriate, and something that we're partnering from leadership to middle management down into our managers, that everybody's on the same page, pulling simply in the same direction. Just absolutely critical. It's a critical tool for these decision making if we're leveraging it so, and if we're all got a champion that's working right, got an executive sponsor that's working right, and you have a plan that makes sense. You get those three things together, you're just doing great.